welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do this video for you. This is a full face, just kind of if you're sick, if you don't feel good, if you don't really want to do anything. This is just a nice neutral look. It will go with any skin tone, any skin type. I go through all the products with you and show you what I used. But since I haven't been feeling good, obviously I haven't been uploading, but if I have to go somewhere and be presentable, this is what I'm going to go to and this is what I'm going to wear. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any suggestions of what you want me to do, leave that in the down bar because I'm kind of drawing a blank. I don't know if it's because I'm sick or what, but I'm just kind of having a hard time thinking of things to film. So I figured since I was sick, and I think a lot of us are getting sick, this would be a really good video to do so that you can kind of see my routine and just kind of adjust it to your own life. And yeah, you can use anything that you have to recreate this look, and I think that's it. So let's get into the video. So first I'm going to prime my face with the L'Oreal Miracle Blur. This is the moisture one. And I'm just going to take some of that on the back of my hand, which that's quite a bit. I probably won't use that all, but I just like to rub this under the eyes and right here along the nose just to blur out any fine lines and pores. I like to take a little bit and go under the eye. It doesn't blur out like everything, but it does a pretty good job of minimizing my pores. And then I'm just going to take it along the chin. And then I like to take a little bit and go around the mouth because I do notice that it does do a good job of blurring out all of that. And then I take it right on the top of my forehead and just kind of work that in. This is a moisture product as well, so it's going to give you, you know, it's going to hydrate you as well as give you the blurring effect. So my favorite foundations when I'm not feeling well, as a lot of you know, I'm not feeling well at all. But a few of my favorite foundations, I actually have two, are the Revlon Color Stay Whipped and the L'Oreal True Match. They just really cover everything that you need them to cover, especially if you're sick. Just taking my angled kabuki, I'm just going to pat this on. You guys have seen this a million and one times. But yeah, those are definitely my favorite foundations. Definitely go-tos when I don't feel good. As you can see, I just don't look nor do I feel like myself when I'm sick. So I really like to take the extra steps and use a foundation that's a little bit fuller coverage. And I also like the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. It's just gonna give your face a little bit more of a like a dewy finish. So then I'm just gonna take my Painterly paint pot, and especially when I'm sick, I like to use this to blur out, not blur out, but like cover up any of the discoloration on my eyes, because I notice that I have a lot when I'm sick. Like I said, I'm still not completely better, but I just really wanted to film. I'm going to use my Naked 3 just for the eyes. I feel like it opens up the eyes, especially when you're not feeling good and you just kind of want to do something quick and easy. I feel like these rose gold colors really do a good job. So I'm just going to pat the color Burnout just all over the lid. So I'm just patting this all over the lid and sweeping it around. Like so. Then I'm going to take big fluffy brush. I'm going to take the color Limit and pop that right into the outer crease. Not bring it all the way in, because if you want your eyes to look more open and awake, you're going to want to just bring this on the outer portion. Then I'm going to take the color Strange and do that for the inner portion. This is just going to give your look a lot more of a blended appearance. So once I've done my brows aren't like a strong, full, dramatic brow, just because this is kind of an everyday look. They are a little bit more bold than most, but if you know me, my brows are a lot more bold normally. So take the color in the Naked 3 palette, Strange, and I'm just going to run this along my brow bone just to highlight the brow. Like so. So as you can see, this is a very natural look. I'm going to add one more color in. So now I'm just going to add in a little bit of this color in the palette called Nooner, and I'm just going to work this on my outer V and slowly blend it inward into the crease. So you can see it's just giving a little bit more definition to the eye, a little bit more dark, but it's not over the top dramatic. And I'm really sorry guys, I'm still so extremely sick. I'm like so short of breath, and anything I do is literally a challenge, even literally putting on makeup. So again, I really apologize if I seem really out of it, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, probably a little bit before I should, but that's just me. I like to come back from being sick and really want to start getting up more videos. So I'm just going to blend this out a little bit more into the crease, and I just really like my looks to be very blended, very seamless. I like a good gradient effect from one color to the next. So that's pretty much it for the eyes. I'm going to take a little bit of this color Dust and just pop that right on the inner half of the eye, just kind of patting that along so you can see that it opens up the eye even more. And then I'm just going to take my blending brush and blend out any harsh lines that we may have put down with our finger. Now I'm just going to cream contour. Days where I don't feel that great, I like to cream contour because it really helps define the face, give a little bit more dimension to the face. It warms up your face so you don't look so pale and flat, and I really like to cream contour on days like that. So you can see the difference it makes from this side, which is just kind of one color and all flat, and then this side where you have color, it looks like you're alive and it looks like you feel good even if you don't. So this is just another little trick I like to do to make it look, you know, more presentable. And just go up on the temples, because again it just gives more alive looking skin, and it looks just a lot more healthy and like a radiant glow. So like you can see, this side has the contour, this side doesn't. Then when you're not feeling up to par, it's really important to take a light concealer and kind of conceal all of those little blemishes and your under eyes, because it's using a lighter concealer under your eyes all the time, not only when you're sick, but especially when you're sick, it's going to give you the appearance of not being so tired. So as you can see, I haven't even blended this all out yet. This side is really tired looking and this side looks awake and nice, like you have had a great night's sleep and that you're not sick at all. Especially around the nose area, I like to blend in that concealer because it just kind of diminishes the red. And then I like to apply some very natural looking false lashes. You can use just mascara. It's totally 100% up to you. First of all, it's translucent, so it's not going to give you any coverage over your contour that you did. But it kind of, when you put it on, it kind of blurs out all of your imperfections and like your pores and stuff like that. It's this nice looking blurred effect, I guess. I don't really know even how to explain it, but it's really nice. And I don't take my powder and swirl it on the face. I just kind of dab it all over. Messy, so that's one thing to kind of keep in mind. And if you're putting on lashes without liner, it's best to get an invisible band for them. So then if you want your eyes to look even more open, which you probably do if you're not feeling good, I like to take, this is my Rimmel Scandaleyes Eye Kohl, and it's just in a nude color, and I'm just going to run that along my waterline. And so you can see the difference between this eye. It looks a lot more awake and open than this one. Now I'm just going to do a light bronze. I'm just going to take my Montauk Bronze by NYC. Looks like this. I'm just going to set this contour that we did. So as you can see, it just, again, livens up the face a little bit. Gives you a little more warmth. Now I'm going to take my Milani Baked Blush in Berry Amore. This is just like the perfect blush to go with your Naked palette. And I'm just going to pop that on the cheeks. So again, it just gives you a little bit more color to the face. And if you don't feel good, it's going to make you, it's just going to kind of camouflage that. Then I'm just going to take my highlighter by MAC in Soft and Gentle, and I'm just going to highlight those cheekbones, and this is going to give you, again, just like a glow, so blah. To top it off, I'm just going to use this color by MAC, and it's Pretty Please. It's just a nudie pink color. So, and then I'm just going to take my Revlon gloss in Petal Pusher. And put that right over top. So this is my completed sick day look. If I don't feel like getting all dressed up, if I'm lounging around the house, I'm obviously not going to do anything to myself. But if I have to go out and I have to be presentable, if I have an appointment or a meeting or something like that, then I'll just kind of do this makeup look and be out the door. My hair is just very simple, and it's just kind of teased a little bit, and it's straightened. And yeah, so the finished look. I am still sick. I'm trying my hardest to recover. I've never been this sick before. This has literally knocked me out. So I'm really trying my best. Thank you all for your well wishes. I absolutely love to read those. It just kind of gives me a little boost to want to come back and start filming, you know, just a little bit sooner. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to quit rambling, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!